Do da 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 do da 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 do. Okay, excellent health. Let me X out of this real quick. We're gonna double check our audio. The 8-bit bird. Go see, maybe we can pull up. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, hey. Good enough. Let's get it going. So, the idea... Let's get my mic situated so people can hear me. The idea of this Chuck Norris run... Let me mute that. Stop. I'm gonna, like, murder my bandwidth. The idea of what I'm trying to do here is a Chuck Norris run, which is gonna have some... I haven't exactly decided the roleplay elements to it. I feel like Chuck Norris... Chuck Norrowind, Chuck NORAD, Chuck Norris. Okay, so some obvious rules. Hand-to-hand only. Hand-to-hand only. I'm by no means an expert in this game, so pray for me in advance, because it's going to be tough. I'm by no... Oh, shoot! Give me 2 seconds, I gotta fix this on my stream. Blue. Resolution's messed up on accident. Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. You can just sit right there. Okay, hey, back in it. Hand to hand is going to be our main thing. No armor. We need, I think, just for the flair, we're going to have shoes and pants only. No shirt. Chuck Norris does not wear a shirt. He's too tough for all that. Actually, I think it's that the fibers cannot stand the masculine energy of Chuck Norris. We are playing on open Morrowind, meaning that the view distance is going to be much better than usual. I kind of wanted to go with a Nord for Mr. Chuck, but I don't know if that's the best way to go. Let's see if we can find something with some unarmored bonuses, but it has to be human. That much is true. Imperial Oh! You know what? I hate to say it, Chuck Norris might be an Imperial, because we've got Speechcraft, Mercantile, hand-to-hand. That's probably as good as we're going to get to play our Chuck Norris. Now, at some point, if I can, I'll try to find a mod and maybe I can get Chuck Norris's actual face into the game. It doesn't look like we have any beards. We need some beard action. Unfortunately, that's kind of the closest thing to the Chuck Norris. You know what? We can maybe go with that. Get that Indian vibe going. Yeah, maybe we'll have to get some mods going, but we're gonna go with this. It's got that Native American vibe going on for him, and we're just gonna punch our way to the top. That's the plan. Special abilities: Star of the West, Absorb Fatigue. That is gonna be very useful. Absorb Fatigue, 200 points. That's gonna do it for us. And Voice of the Emperor, which is to charm. Of course, we are Chuck Norris. You don't get more charming than that. I also have a little bit of courage juice. Not to encourage any bad habits, but we're going to make it fun. Probably going to be streaming for about an hour, so we'll see. Ah, yes!
Been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Stream health is not looking great. We might have to double check some of our... make sure nothing's downloading. Oh, yeah. Stream health is garbage. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to fix this problem. Look at network. And it's Epic Games Launcher. Boom. There we go. Back in the green. Back in the green. Okay. Good grief. Sorry about that, everybody. We're going to fill out the forms ourselves. What would you call... Oh my gosh. I just realized I don't even have my chat pulled up at all. Fire me now, my friend. Fire me now. Okay. Let's get into... View your channel, live. We're going to pull out our chat and get this going. Pop out chat. Boop. Okay. I can X this out now, and boop. Now we've got a chat. Alright. What would a Chuck Norris look like if there were such a thing as a Chuck Norris? Major skills... We're going to have Speechcraft, because of he's charming. Mercantile, because of you can't haggle with Chuck Norris. Hand-to-hand is a given. We're going unarmored. Got to have unarmored, because he is only wearing shoes and pants. We're gonna make an exception for jewelry. He can wear jewelry because of Chuck Norris. Looks fabulous. What else... Maybe athletics. No, acrobatics is always a good one. However, that might make us level faster than we want. We can do potions. We can do alchemy. Because that's just nutrition. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of nutrition. So we can do alchemy. I think that might be what I go for. Because it also fits in with our Native American abilities. Because Chuck Norris is just a savage. Okay, let me check what kind of supporting skills I have here. Personality, speed, intelligence. Okay. Well, we can definitely go with some... I think endurance is always important, because that's your health gain per level and your maximum fatigue. So you always want something along those lines. And the rest, I guess we'll go with speed. We don't really need any help with intelligence. Combat sounds right. That's all good. The minor abilities, I'm not really sure. I don't want to use magic if I can help it. Chuck Norris, I don't think he's a magic using man. No marksman. I don't know actually. Maybe Chuck Norris would use a throwing weapon, but not a bow. I don't think so. So here we're gonna do acrobatics, athletics. He is a man's man, let me tell you. We're gonna go maybe some... You don't need armor because of nothing we have is going to decay or get damaged. All the magic's out. We've got alchemy. I'm not sure if I want Chuck Norris to take things. That's actually where I'm kind of not sure, because like roleplay wise, I don't think that Chuck Norris would ever steal anything. Maybe he has a good reason. I don't think he would steal. So, we're actually kind of running out of things to pick for our minor skills. Okay, he doesn't really need any of these. Enchant can work. Dang. Okay. We might just have to start with some dead skills, and that's alright if we have to. Security, sneak. We're just gonna fill it out. Security and sneak. You never know. Athletics, acrobatics, enchant. That's good. Alright. He is the Chuck Norris. Wish me luck. I don't have a lot. I don't know how much confidence I have in this, but we're going to try it. Hand to hand, what is that classified? That's classified as stealth. Alchemy is magic. Unarmored is magic. Mercantile and speechcraft are both under stealth. So I think we're actually going to go with a stealth specialization. the Norris. Okay. Let's go.
The letter that preceded you
Mentioned you are born under a certain sign. And what might that be?
I might have played this game a little too much. You know what? This is worth taking a gander at. Morrowind, hands to hand. The warrior. I want to know if it actually adds to it. Okay. It looks like it does. Ooh, we actually will need, we're gonna...
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure
We're actually gonna make one change. We're gonna use agility class. Fill your forms out. We're actually gonna use agility instead because that affects our hit chance and our ability to dodge. We are a little squishy, not gonna lie. Our hand-to-hand is at 40, which is not amazing. But we're gonna see what we can do. Hey, you go no further. I forgot my papers. Don't want ice to get me. Woo! The only thing I don't like about open Morrowinds is there is a bit... Let's see, can we turn VSync off? See if that helps. There's a bit of input lag. That kind of sucks. When the border post-processing... I don't even know what that means, my dude. Okay. Ooh, there's so many options. I love it. Okay. So... I feel like this is for us, right? All this stuff is for us. Gosh darn it. See, I'm already wanting to steal. No stealing. Chuck Norris is a good man. Oh, but this is not stealing. This is finding, because that is Fargoth's ring. Perhaps it's wrong to take it because of... I don't know that yet. Duties?
Speak freely, friend.
Speak freely, or go on your way. Okay, Fargoth. We're gonna give you your ring bath back. No, sorry, no ring. Gonna give him his ring back. And we're going to... That should give us a disposition increase with the trader. Let's see... Oh my gosh, man. We're gonna have to, like, walk around everywhere because your fatigue is very important. Okay. Again, oh shoot, what are you doing with that shirt? Take it off. Take it off. In fact, let's go sell our shirt, our only possession, to the shopkeep. No stealing. No steal. Oh, it's me.
Speak freely.
Let's go sell our only shirt to the shopkeep. What do you give me? 4. What are we? 3 gold. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay.
To what?
Back out. Let's go find us some mud crab to fight. Let's see. I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna have a really hard time with the very first cave of the game, but we do have Star of the West, and that is going to be very important. Now we may end up having to wait over and over and over just to survive the first cave. Like it's kind of cheesy, kind of corny. I don't necessarily love it, but we may end up having to do that. Yeah, we're picking all the flowers. Chuck Norris is a man of nature. He loves his shrooms, his flowers. I feel like the shrooms gave him his secret powers. Okay, we're gonna make sure. I want to make sure that. Actually, I don't even know if that matters. Always use best attack is on. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Kapak, kapak. Getting some good hits. Okay, dang, okay. Chuck Norris is actually landing his hits. Now, if anybody's watching, they don't realize this is dice roll combat. So, you're... Oh, she's down. Beat her, beat her, beat her. I don't know why it had to be like this. I don't know why it had to be like this. So, if we can just stick with it. That's what I'm talking about. So the way hand-to-hand works, if you didn't know, you have to damage through all of their fatigue first before they pass out and fall on the ground, and then you can wail on them. Ha ha! Okay. Chuck Norris with his first successful self-defense. You know what? We're gonna steal her pants just because. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Not steal. Not steal. We're inheriting her goods because she attacked us, and we're moving on. Okay. I'll drink to that. Hot dog, baby. Hot dog. There are enemies nearby. I feel like for the wizard that I totally don't know about up ahead, we're gonna... Can I sneak up here without aggroing them? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Whew. Okay. I feel like Chuck Norris would free the slaves.
You have questions?
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, can I just like lock this? Can I? Stay in there. No! Hold up. We're loading. Chuck Norris does not kill slaves. It was an accident. Brother. I wish there was a apologize button. Look at that. See? Happy as a clam.
This is an honor. Speak quickly.
I think Chuck Norris is an abolitionist, and we're going to have to start a counter for every time 8-Bit Bert says Chuck Norris in his playthrough. Okay, we're gonna cheese him. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold up. Gotcha, bud. Ha! That is what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, he just burnt me down. Bro, he is... Oh, that magic. Oh, that magic. Okay. We're getting them down. We're whittling them down. But we had to use... Oh, dang. This is not historically accurate, Chuck Norris, is what I'm gathering. Okay. I might have to come back to this cave with some potions. He has vision, man. Okay, we're just gonna like... We're gonna get him to lose all his magic, is what we're gonna try to do. Oh, I missed. Ouch! Yeah, touch magic doesn't work out so well. There you go. I'm not sure which is better. Oh, we should really go make some restore fatigue potions and restore health for that matter. There we go. There we go. Let's get our licks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna start. It's so weird, it feels like punching them faster not only levels it faster, but is more likely to hit. This is how we become a god. Why is this working? Well, he almost nuked us to death with his spells, so that was fun. That was ridiculous. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Learn to be a better person. I'm disappointed. We're gonna take a quick little nap, and we're gonna get back to it. Okay, stream health's looking good. Now, let's see. We still don't have anything. We've tapped out our Star of the West ability. We're going to do a little sneaking just to see how close we can get. Oh my gosh. See, it's so funny to me. It's like, oh no, I hope he doesn't move a foot to the left. I missed. Now, throwing weapons are kind of silly in this game, but they're cool. They're cool. I wonder how many she has exactly. Oh yeah, you can just... There we go. Man, this is an awkward start for a Chuck Norris because this is the second woman we've had to beat up. We can thank our agility right now for the fact that we are not getting hit a lot by actual melee weapons. There's 45. This is actually going really well in terms of leveling. We have leveled up hand-to-hand 5 times in one little cave, so that's going swimmingly. Hand-to-hand actually levels... not levels. The damage increases with your hand-to-hand level, which means that it completely caps at 100. That's not great, but we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, I am sorry. Wish it didn't have to be that way. You know, you didn't have to volunteer to get Norrised. We're gonna take everything. It's not stealing. These are smugglers. They're not even people. They were slavers too, by the way. They had slaves. Ooh, a bottle of something. Cheers to that, mate. Okay. Ooh, those sound effects. Spooky. Ambient. So this is the foreshadowing cave that led to what we know today as the circle design in Skyrim, where every cave has to be a circle and go straight back to the beginning. Ooh, what's this? Mr. Scully. I'll take the skull. That works just fine. But yeah, well, no, I don't actually know that, but this is a good example of one of the first dungeons that had that circular design. Oh my goodness, I might actually have to worry about disease in this playthrough. I hope I don't, but just beating a mouse to death. Yeah, I would imagine being unarmored, getting attacked by a rat. We're gonna see that become a much bigger problem dealing with disease. He's got a pretty high fatigue pool. Oh my gosh, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. Brother has fatigue for days. There you go. I am so sorry for this. Like, his health pool's low, but he has freaking fatigue for days, man. Hand-to-hand scales to 48. Just dispose of that lifeless corpse. You know what? This is awesome, though. I didn't expect it. And granted, I know we're going to have some hella challenges. I'm sure later in the game, I'm either going to have to be running from things or kiting them to me one at a time. I can't see it. I know there's a ring down here. There it is. Thief ring. Cool. We can do rings. Remember that. Thief ring, agility, speed, and personality. You know what? Ah, that actually is a pretty tangible difference. I'll take it. There's another shoulder piece. I think this is supposed to be dynamic storytelling, but honestly, it's just like, so I guess that means that whoever died and drowned in the pond was dismembered and had their body dragged throughout the hallway of the cave. We are going to do a quick little nappy. Oh my gosh, that is the worst luck ever. Hey, we'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back. I will go, I will fight him. Oh my gosh, he's fast. I will fight him, but I gotta do something first, okay? We're gonna quick save. I would like to address that guy with Star of the West as soon as that is available. He's got really valuable stuff on him. Oh my goodness, okay, so we're doing this now. We got a double interrupt. I would rather fight him in here. This is aggressive. Holy cow, man. Dark Brotherhood before I've even left Pelagiad. Hey, but it turns out his fatigue pool is pretty low. Get him, Chuck. Get him, Chuck. 49. I'll drink to that. Fight me, you coward. We're actually kicking the Dark Brotherhood's butt with hand-to-hand. You're dead, bro. You're dead, bro. Sorry. Feels bad. Feels bad, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Speed. That's the only stat that we have a multiplier for. That's bad. That's a bad level. I guess the rest we can go agility. You want agility. You want endurance. Dang. Okay. Don't forget, we've got 2 people waiting for us right outside this cave. Star of the West is ready. We're gonna get that ready. There you go. And now we're just gonna love tap him to death. I apologize for the audio of the mouse just going clicky, clicky, clicky. We might end up leveling pretty quick the way things are going. I haven't had this bad luck in a while with the Dark Brotherhood though, so I don't know where to go with that. Oh, starting to hit like a truck there. What is hitting me so much? Is it the rat? Obviously, right? One down. It feels so bad. It feels so bad, or just beating the dog out of this mouse. We found ourselves a rhythm where the mouse can't even attack back, and I kind of love that. We want to just sink in as many hits as we can. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. I forgot. It's like, nope, that's only halfway there. I'm gonna turn this mouse into mashed potatoes. There we go. We gotta charge those hits a little bit more. Brother, I thought we were going to be hurting for coin, but it turns out we're going to be just fine in terms of our finances. We're going to start hopping our way back. Yeah. We'll start hopping our way back to the trading post. There's the guard who just let me get attacked by assassins and a rat. Honestly, I'm more offended by the rat than the assassin. But it is what it is, I suppose. Oh! Stream health is dropping.
Yes?
Huh. I don't know what's going on. Errol's trading house. Errol loves us because Errol is friends with Fargoth. I think that was his name. I feel like I've said it a lot. He's friends with him, so we get a bonus moon sugar.
What do I owe the pleasure, Cyrodiil?
We have 11. I'm just going to put that right on your counter. Now you are a criminal. Oh, skooma. You can have the skooma too. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Bloop. There you go. Now he will buy and sell. He'll buy and sell. Okay. We've got a lot to sell. It's too much. Max sale. There we go. Quick save. I love this part about Morrowind. When you sell vendors armor, if it's better than what they're wearing, they wear it. So now we have our vendor is wearing Dark Brotherhood clothes. Have to double check the fit check. A carved ebony dart, man. That's some good stuff. Oh shoot, that is too much. He is out of gold anyway. Maybe we can barter for something, but what on earth would a Chuck Norris need? I guess potions are good. Potions are good. Willpower and endurance, those are good. You don't want anything that's going to reduce your agility, though, because that's kind of... You're just going backwards at that point. It's like you're going to do more damage, but the odds of you hitting them are garbage. We're just going to buy all the alchemy. Fortify health. What is going on over here? I'm getting some pop-ups. Hang on. Bloop. Oh no. Hey, that's fair. But we're still streaming, so we're good. Apparently, I ran out of disk space to record. I forgot I even had that thing going. So, fair enough, I guess. Stoneflower. I know that we can use that for some strength potions later. We can use scrolls, so we better stock up, son. Frost damage. We're going to stock up on some scrolls. Restore personality. Ooh, that's going to be useful because we don't know very much. We're just gonna say that for the sake of lore, this is just Chuck Norris speaking things into reality. Restore fatigue, restore health. We've got some really good stuff here. He's actually got some really good stuff. Now we're back into the profit center. Oh shoot, I need to take some of that back. I'll need to take a lot of that back actually, because he has no golds. Okay. Ever since we hit you with our car. Okay, that was a good deal. We can move on now. I guess we're gonna start going down the main questline path. We're gonna take a Silt Strider. I don't know. I feel like it would be worth, might be worth going the long route, but who knows?
Where would you like
Oh, it's so pretty, and you can even... I forgot I'm on an open Morrowind, so... That means I can literally see Vivek from here. That's really cool. You know what? Let's go off on adventure. No. Focus. We're gonna try. We're gonna try and get through the main story. We'll see how focused and well we perform. Straight to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, that's beautiful. This game. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes this game is just pretty pizza. Ooh, also, everything in these outdoor crates is completely free to take. Don't ask me why, but it is. You can see Ghost Gate. That's cool. Okay, so now we're going to have a little bump of strength. Whenever we level up, we're going to have a tiny little bump of strength, which is good. We want that carry weight. You can never go wrong just looting all the chests. Caius Cassad. Let's go. He should be right up here in this little house.
Yes.
There he is, the man, the myth, the skooma pipe. Brother is blasting. Da 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 da. I love it. It just gives me 200 gold. Cover identity, freelance adventure is a common profession. So he wants me to sign up with the guilds or go find some free work, free roam work. Okay. We're going to go to Hasfat Antibalus at the Fighters Guild, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. We need to take a trip to a merchant, though, sell some goods, and after we sell some goods, we can afford some training. Training's going to be really useful. Oops, where did my stuff keeps disappearing? There we go. Bloop and bloop. There we go. We're back in. So making sure I had, and it's gone again. Dadgummit. Dadgummit, dude. Come on, just work for me. There we go. I'm just trying to keep my chat pulled up. La da da dum da dum. Da da dum da dum dum. Love the bone mold armor. It just looks great. Fighters Guild is right back here past the Mages Guild. They're gonna send us to the Dwemer Ruin. Yeah, it sounds like a safe place to send a brand new adventurer. Send them straight to a Dwarven Ruin. Oh, I am not a member, and therefore if I try to sleep in that bed, I'm gonna get in trouble. I love this setup, a little sparring dojo. Where is Asfat? There's Asfat. I require a favor first. He teaches hand-to-hand. That is what we're here for. And athletics. That's useful. Favor. Dwemer Puzzle Box. Arcanth. Cool. Okay. Do. We're going to exhaust his dialogue. Current events. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We should be good. Journal's been updated. Once a Dwemer puzzle box. Oh my gosh, that is tempting. That is so tempting. We've got Almsby's intervention. We've got a really powerful frost spell. Okay. Okay. Trying to think what we might need in terms of magic. We can sign up. We can sign up with the Fighters Guild. Idis Fire Eye. Where's Idis? There you are. Don't worry about where the Norris is from. Sign me up. Orders. Cave rats. Oh my gosh, this Jerain Theris's house. We're gonna go beat some rats to death and then pony our way up. dog. Do some bartering. Poop and farting. Well, that's too much. We're gonna take that back and see if we can meet in the middle somehow, some way. Max. Bloop. She's wearing it. You goofy goober. Oh, the spoiled potions. I always thought that was a fun, cool idea. Resist poison, fortify health. Gosh, I know where to find so many things in this game, but what I don't know how to do is not steal everything in sight. That's actually the challenge that I'm having right now. Again, it's not a crime. It's not a crime to take from these crates, and therefore, it's not stealing. That's just ingredients that somebody forgot to take out. I'm over encumbered. Drop the bottles. There we go. We have the exact amount. You know what? I'm cool with that. Let's go find someone. Join the Mages Guild. You should always just join guilds. That way you can
What is this about?
sleep in beds, take things from the chest. It's just good manners. Also, using the teleportation is incredibly useful. Mages Guild have the best form of fast travel in the game. Aside from, obviously, Silt Striders. Sometimes I think they're more useful. Barter, there we go. Okay, you have Jack Duty. Daggum, you ain't got nothing, and you don't buy that item, stinky poo-poo head. But you don't sell any actual alchemy, like a mortar and pestle, anything like that. And for that reason, I'm out. But I can take a quick nap in the bed. You, I think, yes you do. Master's Mortar and Pestle. That's crazy. Crazy good. She doesn't buy a lot of the stuff that I have to sell. That's gonna make this a problem. So we actually might have to come back. No, we can afford it. We can afford it. Let's see if I can barter her down to more like 1750. Oh my gosh. Well, that was unexpected. Let's see. Not the console command. We want to map our new mortar and pestle. That's really good, though. We got a master's mortar and pestle. We're going to start doing some alchemy now. We're looking for things that are going to restore our health. We only got one potion out of that. That sucks. But let's see. Do we have anything else that can do it? Restore health. Yeah. The cool thing is, though, every failure, we still, we're losing weight from it. That's a good thing. Salt rice, dude. I used to call this saltress because I guess I didn't know how to read very well. Saltress, yeah, it's saltress. We're gonna make potions to get us some intelligence levels. Well, no, okay, I was gonna say restore fatigue. Every little step counts. So now we're good on our weight. In terms of magic, this is one thing I don't like about the game, is that it just is kind of a random skin for your bottles. These aren't bad, though. These are not that bad, at least from the looks of it. 3 points for 9 seconds isn't that great, though. We definitely need more restore health potions. You have alchemy ingredients, perchance. Ooh, okay, well, we can get that from places. Restore fatigue. Ah, that's cheap. We can grab that. Those are cheap, although heavy. Salt rice, always a good option. And hound meat. Yeah, we can do that. Can we haggle you down to 13? Blah, 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 blah. See, we are... Alright. And then we can take those potions and sell them. Dang, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So we're definitely profiting from our alchemy. And good thing, too, because we're going to need that money. She is currently loaded because we have... Oh my gosh. She's kind of loaded right now, actually. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Restore health. We have a restore fatigue. Okay. Let's get moving. We'll definitely have to come back later. Dum da dum da dum da dum. There's restore magic potions in there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably raid the chest in here for... Oh my gosh, we can definitely wear a fur helmet right now. It's against the rules. The rules that I'd made up. Okay, so we're gonna grab our restore fatigues and restore healths. We are over encumbered and we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Yeah. What are we carrying that's really heavy? Probably some dumb stuff. All of those weigh a pound each. The rat meat. So that's 9 pounds down. I feel like this is the worst offending stuff. Yeah. 2 pounds, 1 pound. We gotta go find a trader with some actual money. You always want to go to the pawn shops because if the pawn shops will buy anything, the exception to that rule, you want to find... What was his name? I can't remember. Famous Daedric weapons. 600 gold isn't much to work with, but we will do what we can, I guess. Max sale, you are... Dude, you are screwing me over. How dare you? You know what? You know what? You know what? I think, yep, okay. We're gonna use a little bit of Chuck Norris. There we go. A little bit of Chuck Norris charm. The Chuck charm. And now we're gonna do that again and see if we can get what we want out of it. Easily get what we want out of it. Now we're gonna wait 24 hours. He's gonna get his money back. Right? Yep, gets his money back. Although he isn't in love with me anymore. So we can do that. It's a little worse. That's okay. Bloop. Okay. What does he have in terms of actual stuff to sell? Ooh, that's a cool helmet. Ooh, perhaps we could use gloves? No, that's cheating. No gloves either. Dang, not gonna lie, I kind of want one of those weapons. Ooh, purple candles, let's do it. Man, forget you, man. Okay. We've got a little bit of money. But we do need to sell the rest of our stuff just because it's weight. It's weight. And we have a bunch of garbage on Morrowind. Paper. Literal just paper. We've got a torch. We've got Adamasardis slave key. We don't need that anymore. That's just dead weight. Okay. Bowl, cloth, cup, goblet. Oh, maybe. Okay, so that's a good way to make money that I'm gonna have to look into. If we can get a enchanted ring that would allow us to use Soul Trap, we can get some very valuable gems going through. But that helped clear out our weight problem. At least most of it. We'll get rid of our low value stuff. Common shirt, common shirt. Chuck Norris does not wear shirts or skirts, so we're good. Alright. Ah, I do like that hat though. It's a shame. It's actually a shame I can't wear that. Okay. Anything else to try and round that off? No, let's go up to 50. Cool. I think we're just about ready for adventure. He's Chuck Norris, king of the forest. He's Chuck Norris, king of the forest. Oh my gosh, I did not know you could do that. That's dope. Brother. Dude, what a hulking monstrosity. Look at this man. Alright, we're going to get that Dwemer puzzle box. Man, can you imagine, like, Gravity is scared of Chuck Norris. Just saying. Gravity is scared of Chuck Norris. Woo! So here we see Fort Moonmoth coming up. You see the little flags on it. I think if I remember, there's some decent merchants to be had in there. The only kicker is, obviously, Chuck Norris does not use magic, but we can use enchantments. So, we may be able to figure something out with that. Maybe we can make a ring that will fortify our hand-to-hand. We might need that later. Might need to do that later.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm listening.
Guard captain. Yes, I definitely have a problem with the Dark Brotherhood. You gonna help me with it, or just look handsome? There's a crossbow there, that thing that they forgot how to do in the later games. Oh, I'm not a member, so he won't help me.
I must be going.
Okay, intelligence, health, fatigue. So those are useful. But you don't have any actual ingredients, and that's a shame. Restore health. We've got a handful of those. Resist common disease, cure paralyzation, cure blight. Let's just see everything that she has. Restore health. Those are the cheapies. We don't want cheapies. We're gonna pass, but thank you. Spells. Absorb fatigue. Perhaps we can get some... That might be useful for later to have an enchanted item with that on it. Absorb a tribute. So if we had a fatigue... Not fatigue. If we had something that could absorb their agility, they wouldn't be able to dodge worth a hoot. Spell absorption. That is actually really useful. But Chucky don't do magic. She can repair, that's cool. Ooh, can I interest you in some of that? Max sale. You know what? Half of me, 2/3 of me, kind of hopes that the Dark Brotherhood comes and ambushes me again. Oh my gosh, these are bad potions. Like, get out. Get out. Do you have any cool pants, though? Nope. Common pants, common pants. You look like you're running a bar, dude.
Speak freely, friend.
A lay member. Here we go. Here's some scrolls. The written word of Chuck Norris. He says it into reality. Cure blight disease. Shield. Paralyze. That is a very useful ability. The word of Chuck Norris. We can buy some paralyses. Unduces unhinging is good. Soul Trap, that's going to let us do some cool stuff. It's going to let us make some money, to be honest. Till we can get... Oh, shoot, that is not cheap. It's okay. Chucky is here for it. Ooh, that's a Fargroth looking dude. I don't know you. He sells alchemy ingredients. That's what we like. Feather, burden, levitate. See, that's a good one. We actually need... We'll take a Calancator, retort, and a limbic. It's not great, but at least we'll have one. And that is important. You can stop listening, bud. We were... Oh, can we get a blessing? Oh, man. Oh, the temptation to steal that, it's overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. What kind of spells you got? Absorb fatigue, range. That is so expensive, brother. Troll strength. I hate that it doesn't scale. Like, your hand-to-hand does not scale with strength. Resist Magicka, resist Frost, Fortify, Attribute, Endurance. I do have enough. I might... Cast cost, that's crazy. These are crazy prices. Let's see if we can save... Shuckety Norrid. Oh, also quick save. We're gonna see if we can persuade him to like us more. This is one of the instances of the Xbox version was better. Yeah. It's a good example of the Xbox version being better. Because you could just spam the button and you would get there eventually. Just through random chance. Oh my gosh, she's wearing the armor now. Okay, let's get moving. This is going to be a problem, potentially. Because I know what's coming up on this bridge. And it is a skill check. It's a hard skill check. We're going to have a dude who summons a monster, and I don't think I have anything to deal with that right now. He's Chuck Norris. Yeah, we can absorb his fatigue, though. Maybe. Yeah, he's staring right at us. He's that dude down there. We're not going to be able to get to him. Maybe we can use... Oh my gosh, is that really... That's as high as you can jump, dude. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble and the hitboxes are garbage. Holy cow. What is going on with these hitboxes? He's gonna summon his minion. Ow! Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh? Pop. Oh my gosh, this is genius. I love this. I love this. It's cheesy. It's cheating. We win. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, hey, you know what, guys? We have made it past our first big challenge, and I'm here for it. This dude wrecked me so many times. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, these pathfinding bugs. I should rest and meditate. I agree. Hey, we should get some strength and intelligence out of this level too, so that's a bonus. Come back, fight me, you coward. I love it. I can't believe it. He didn't even summon his skeletal minion. Oh, he is down. There we go. I can't tell. I just can't tell. Brother, that was amazing. That was amazing. Let's go. We're wearing common pants, but I want his common pants. Hello? My little doggy-do-doggerino got spooked. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, but we can find some jewels. Ebony, let's go. We got some ebony. We got some gold. This is already turning into a good haul. There's enemies nearby. What are you talking about? Chuck Norris has no enemies. Do not. Okay, we're good. Speed, strength, intelligence. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of rather put it in endurance. I wish I would have gotten something that. I hear a Quama Forager. Oh no! It's the devil. It's the okay. He's gone. Let's keep going. We ain't playing that game. Chuck Norris don't play around. That's such a weird thing. You have to be fast or you just can't... Oh, no. Got it. Oh my gosh. I must have tinkered with some settings because it is so bright in here. So very bright. Okay. We're going to quick save right here. We're just going to strut. We're just going to strut because we want to conserve our fatigue. Dong, 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 dong. Chuck Norris is never tired when he comes to fight. You want these? You want these hands, brother? Oh, he forgot. Oh. What is going on, my dude? Oh crap, that's not good.
I have the upper hand.
You're hardly a match for me.
I can do it. I can do it. 2 at once. Let's go. I can take 2 men at once. That's what I'm talking about. 2 men at once. Let's go.
Let's see what you're made of.
They both have silver daggers from the looks of it. We're just throwing howitzers. Let's go. We are launching bombs on these boys. Let's go. Thud, thud, thud. All right, Blackie Chan. Bow. Oh my gosh. We just took on 2 men at once. Hashtag that's what she said. I don't know. I kind of like his pants. We need a belt. We need a belt. We got the belt. We're good. Some of this stuff is just kind of garbage, and we can't hold enough to make it worthwhile. But we're going to take that. And we're going to take his dagger. Steel dagger. It's a steel dagger. And thanks to a camera bug earlier, I know that there's somebody down there. I think we can take him, though. We're going to make our way down there. We can start sneaking, maybe. Flynn is a dope thing. Absolutely dope. Honestly, this is chill. I like this. Nobody's watching. That's a-okay. Because for the love of Morrowind, this is fun. Concurrent. Oh, it's hard to tell, honestly. I can't even tell if I'm gaining any XP for sneak. I wish there was a way. Nope, not at all. Okay. So it's only when they're capable of detecting you. Being in the same cell doesn't matter. I know they're close. There they are. He looks like a streamer. Throwing the howitzers. Let's go. Pick yourself up, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Pick yourself up. Bro, we're just throwing bombshells. I'm not 100% sure if it's hits landed that cause it. I know that's how it was in Oblivion. That's part of why it was bad. But let's take it. Everybody's kitted with a steel dagger. We are still just unarmored AF. We actually... Oh my gosh, I forgot how... everything, not everything, generally, it weighs a ton, dude. The Dwemer Dwarven stuff, Dwemer Dwarven Dweaver Dwarven, it all weighs so much. There's some valuable stuff. I don't want to mess with that. Don't want, or do I? We could actually, we're just really overweight, and the ebony is not helping things, to be frank. Dude, it's so funny because in the actual original game, you could not see down this hallway. Ooh, we've been good for an hour now. Cool beans. Doo-doo. Takes about... I'm trying to check out my... athletics went up. I was trying to check out what the... Oh, I gotta stop running. Hey, you. Hey, you, girl.
With you long enough.
Bow. 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 Equality. 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 Equality, 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 equality. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take her pants. There we go. We did it, guys. We achieved equality. Heaven's Gallery. That sounds weird. Ooh, there's enemies nearby. I hope it's a woman. Oh, it's just... It's a transjenga.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Sounds about like they do, too. Oh, 8-Bit Bird got canceled. He deserved it. We're doing all these baby hits. We're gonna power level that hand to hand. We'll be at 100 before you know it. Bow, bow. So much blood. To be fair though, and this is more, I'm worried about this for later in the game. None of these dudes, none of them have armor on. So things might get a little interesting later, to say the least. And I feel ignorant. I may be saying stupid things because I'm not even sure if armor matters for hand-to-hand. Hello, ma'am. Well, ma'am. Oh, goodbye.
Lost this round.
You got it. I believe in you. I've got long hands.
You've lost this round.
Oh, she's ruining it. See, this is so much different than what I'm used to, where they die in like 2 hits, so definitely an adjustment. New belt, common belt, they're both common. We'll put that down. Gloves, okay, that's not armor, but it is something, woo, snazzy, I like it. That's something we can enchant and get a dog, little Augie. Dwemer coins are dope. Always pick up Dwemer coins. They're fantastic. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing on the shelves. What a oh, what's this? A journeyman's lockpick. What? The lockpick caused me to... That's crazy. Do I have any cheap potions we need to get rid of? Those are a little heavy. We can get rid of some pants. Put on the ring. That definitely weighs a bit of weight. See, this is the trap, man. I used to think those were so valuable, and I would pick them up, the giant Dwemer cogs. Why are we doing this? Turn on the local map, stinky head. Okay, it's time to get... Oh my gosh, we just went in a giant circle. It's time that we get our Dwemer puzzle box and get a move on. Ooh, it is 7:03. I was supposed to get off to get ready for dinner.
You make this too easy.
Really? Really? Tell me what that shield's gonna do against these hands. Yeah, I'm waiting. What is it? What is it, buddy? Is your magic failing against these hands? Brother, you're toast. You're toast against the word of Norris. Pop, pop. Let's use a restore fatigue potion because we could use a little fatigue. Oh, and feel the howitzers. Oh my gosh, they're flying, baby. I've never seen a man pass out while casting a spell before. That was a fun experience. Boss Creto. Dispel. Cure common disease. Levitate. Always. Yeah, we'll take the common disease. Chameleon, resist fire. Those aren't worth enough to be worth it. That's definitely useful. Ooh, there's little Dwemer coins on the floor. I never noticed that before. Brother, I never noticed that before. Oh, I thought I heard someone brandish a weapon for a second. Turns out I was just crazy. That's worth a pretty penny. I can hold 14 pounds. Let's go. You know what? By the word of Chuck Norris, be gone. I friggin' love it, dude. I friggin' love it. It's okay. It's a scroll, and a scroll is simply the word of Chuck Norris written down. So, we can go turn in that quest now. Ooh, Commag. And then we can hop off and go make us some delicious food. I guess I should be a little more picky about what I pick up. Some picky pickups. Yeah, this is shockingly going much better than I expected it to be. I really thought that it was going to be a much harder endeavor, but it's turning out not even that worried anymore. Oh, he's got an enchanted blade. My fatigue is jacked. Let's fix that. Restore fatigue. We've got a restore health potion. Oh, what's wrong? Is Mr. Assassin tired? And not a single person in this building tries to come and help me. Bam, 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 bam. Unbelievable. Get Norrised, my brother. Dude, he was out for a minute there. Let's go. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Bandit? Ooh, he's got the carved ebony dart too. Brother, we're all about this. We're gonna take that. Yeah, I bet I'm over encumbered. 212 pounds. Because of all his garbage. We'll drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. We're good. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, you better not mess with the Norris. God, Chuckity Norris. Well, anyways, I have to get off and start making dinner. Thank you, anyone and everyone who watches after the fact. This has been the one and only, the 8-Bit Bert, and y'all have a fantastic night. We're going to shut this off and pick it up another time. We've saved. Don't forget about Chuck Norris and equality. It's important. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye.